Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm your boy. I hope you guys are having a good night tonight. I was supposed to do my reaction video from in the daytime, and I forgot to charge my phone, so I'm gonna do it right now. I had I was gonna do a reaction video on Resident Evil. I need to have my mom look at one and two so I can do those two because I bought it the first time and it it's not there. So the only ones it was there is three, four, five, six, and final chapter. So I'm gonna be doing The Walking Dead season 2 instead. So starting tomorrow will be Scream 2. I hope you I hope you guys are excited for Scream 2. If you guys haven't seen the first one, go check it out. Link go check it out. It's on my channel right now. So if you guys haven't seen all my reaction videos of The Walking Dead, Z Nation, Black Summer, or the Fast and Furious, which is that's a different one. Fast and Furious will be on Monday, and Scream will be tomorrow, which is part 2. So Too Fast, Too Furious will be Monday. Let me stop talking and get right into the second half of The Walking Dead, Episode 2, Season 2.
And that look, and we get really quiet. So, you gonna tell me?
We had a fight this morning. It got ugly. Hurtful.
I'm sorry, hon. Men can be jerks.
Thing is, if we're being honest, you wasn't the asshole.
Oh, gotcha.
He was trying so hard to be reasonable. It just pushed my buttons all more. God, I sometimes wish you would just have it out with me. Blow up. Tell me I'm being a bitch if that's what I'm being. Instead, he's just so...
Don't beat yourself up.
No? You can't tell me that being pissed at your husband because he doesn't yell at you is even close to being rational.
That's one problem I don't have with Tom.
But you still love him.
Sure I do. Might as well. We're lifers.
I admire your pragmatism.
You still love Rick?
I've been asking myself that a lot, and I think the answer is yes. It's just I'm trying to remember how that works. Maybe the only real problem we have is we got married so young. And it's
Excuse me. Is he alive?
He's in surgery.
How?
There's a radio call that said that there was 2 suspects in a car, but there was a third man. Somebody screwed up. I screwed up. I did not see him in time, nor it's my fault.
I don't believe that. What do I say? How do I tell my son his father's been shot?
You don't have to do it alone.
Guys, before we get back into the reaction video, uh, tomorrow will be another reaction video. It will be Scream 2, and then Monday will be another reaction video, which will be Too Fast, Too Furious. Tuesday will be another Scream, will be 3. Another one of the Fast and Furious will be Tokyo Drift. After Tokyo will be Scream 4, and that's it. And then I'll take a break from there. And then after that, I will do another Walking Dead, Z Nation, and Black Summer. And then after those are done, I'll go back into Fast and Furious, which will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, House Shaw, and 9. Then I'll go Paranormal, Insidious, and then The Conjuring. And then The Conjuring will be my last video. And then that will be my last video of my reaction video. Plus that would be my last break, which is The Conjuring. And then when I come back from my break will be Dead Earth, The Maze Runner, and Pirates of the Caribbean. So on The Conjuring will be going on. So I'm going to be taking a long break after The Conjuring is done, after everything is done. And after my long break is done, I'll come back for maybe 6 more reaction videos. Will be Dead Earth, Maze Runner, Pirates of the Caribbean, Project Almanac, and Star Wars. So that's 5. The next one will be X-Men.
Was he bit? Shot by your man.
Otis?
It's Stefan Herschel. Is that you?
Okay, so when those are the names I called out, those are the 6 next reaction videos that I'm going to be doing.
Clean towels, sheets, alcohol. In here.
And then after that will be my
Pillowcase. Is he alive?
Transformers
Pillowcase. Quick. Is he alive?
and Harry Potter.
Hold it. Make a pad. Put pressure on the wound.
And then after those 2,
I've got a heartbeat.
The Terminator.
I got it. Step back.
Maggie, Ivy,
We need some space.
your name.
And then I gotta go back to Team Wolf and the Power
We're
Rangers.
gonna do everything we can, okay? You need to give us some room. Now,
And then at the Team Wolf, and then at the Power Rangers, I'll be going back again to my DVDs, which is The Karate Kid. At the Karate Kid will be Karate Kid 2, Karate Kid 3, the next Karate Kid, and then The Karate Kid, which is a reboot.
he's still alive?
And then after every single one is done, I'll go into Netflix once again for Cobra Kai, which it has 4 seasons now. I really wish I can be in Cobra Kai season 5. I love Cobra Kai and the Karate Kid. I love the movies of the Karate Kid. I love Cobra Kai. I love the
You know his blood type?
A positive. Same as mine.
That's fortunate. Don't wander far, I'm gonna need you. What happened?
I was tracking a buck. Bullet went through it. Not clean through.
The deal slowed the bullet down, which certainly saved his life. But it did not go through clean. It broke up into pieces. If I can get the bullet fragments out, I'm counting 6.
I never saw him. Not until he was on the ground. Lori doesn't know. My wife doesn't know. My wife doesn't know.
Okay, so this has 13 episodes. What I'm going to do for season 2 is cut it down to half.
You still worrying about it? It was a gunshot.
And then when I do half of a season for season 2, so season 2 episode 1 through, let's say, 12,
Shouldn't they have caught up with us by
that
now?
would be half, or episode 1 through 10. I'm not really sure. It's going to be half, and then when I do half of that, I'll go to Black Summer or Z Nation. I need to do Z Nation again because I only got up 2 videos, which I did
Sorry for it.
season 1 episode 2 part 2. It was a half an episode, plus I did a part 2 concluding that full episode.
It's not knowing it's killing me. I just keep hoping and praying she never winds up like Amy. That's the worst thing I ever said.
We're all hoping and praying with you. For what it's worth.
I'll tell you what it's worth. Not a damn thing. It's a waste of time, all this hoping and praying. If you're gonna locate that little girl, she's gonna be just fine. All them ones zen around here, good lord.
You're gonna have quite a collection of spare parts, I tell you. Shouldn't they be back by now? Oh, still alive. Let's not worry just yet. How are you feeling? T-Dog, I asked you how you were feeling just now. Please don't blow that question off. It really hurts. Probably something awful. Don't touch it. I'm sorry. Listen, your veins are very discolored. You got a hell of an infection there. You could die from blood poisoning. Oh, man. Wouldn't that be the way? World gone to hell. The dead risen up to eat the living. Theodore Douglas gets done here by a cut on his arm. Have you stood? I've been saying since yesterday, we gotta get you some antibiotics. We've been ransacking these cars the whole time. I can't believe that we have not found some ampicillin or something in the whole place. Can you? Seems like there would be. Well, that's what I think. Well, we haven't been thorough enough. So let's look some more. you start that, you never get that monkey off your back.
Little girl goes missing. You look for her. Simple. You said call it, head back.
What I said.
Carl got shot because I wouldn't cut baby. Should be me in there.
You've been there, partner. Right? Then you pulled through, so hey.
Is that why I got out of that hospital? Found my family for it to end here like this is some kind of sick joke.
Stop it. Just stop.
Little girl goes missing. You look for her. It's plain and simple.
Rick. He needs blood.
You, hold him down.
Almost there.
Stop! You're killing him! Rick, you want him to live?
He needs blood.
Do it now!
Wait.
He just passed out. One down. 5 to go. Precious, Steve.
Lori needs to be here. She doesn't even know what's going on. I gotta go find her, bring her back.
You can't do that.
She's his mother. She needs to know what's happened. Her son's lying here, shot.
And he's going to need more blood. He can't go more than 50 feet from this bed.
Come on. All right.
Stay for now. Lori has to be here, Shane. She has to know.
Okay. I get that. I'm gonna handle it. But you gotta handle your end.
My end, your end is being here. For your son. Even if he didn't need your blood to survive, there's no way I'd ever let you walk out that door. I'd break your legs if you tried. I mean, you know that, right? If something happened to him and you weren't here. If he slipped away while you were gone, you would never forgive yourself for that. And neither would Lori, man.
And you're right.
Was I ever wrong? When you were in that hospital, the one you were never supposed to leave, man. You should have seen Lori. The strength of that woman. You can't imagine it. See, that's what you gotta have now. I mean, Carl, he needs that from you. So you wire yourself tight, my friend. You got the hard part. You just leave the rest to me, okay? All right.
out of danger for the moment. But I need to remove those remaining fragments.
How? You saw how he was?
I know, and that was the shallowest one. I need to go deeper to get the others.
Oh, man.
There's more.
Tell me.
His belly's distended, his pressure's dropping, which means there's internal bleeding. A fragment must have nicked one of the blood vessels. I have to open him up, find the bleeder, and stitch it. And he can't move while I'm in there, I mean at all. If he reacts the same as before, I'll sever an artery and he'll be dead in minutes. To even try this, I have to put him under. But if I do, he won't be able to breathe on his own. Same bad results.
What'll it take? You need a respirator. What else?
The tube that goes with it, extra surgical supplies, drapes, sutures.
If you had all that, you could save him.
If I had all that, I could try.
Nearest hospital went up in flames a month ago. A high school.
That's what I was thinking. They set up a FEMA shelter there. They would have everything we need.
The place was overrun last time I saw it. You couldn't get near it. Maybe it's better now.
I should leave the rest to me. It's too late to take that back.
I hate you going alone.
Come on. Doc, why don't you give me a list, draw me a map.
You won't need a map. I'll take you there. Ain't but 5 miles.
Otis, no.
Honey, we don't have time for guesswork, and I'm responsible. I ain't gonna sit here while this fella takes this on alone. He'll be all right.
Are you sure about this?
You even know what any of the stuff he's talking about looks like.
Come to think, no.
I've been a volunteer EMT. I do. We can talk about this till next Sunday, or we could just go do it real quick.
I'll take right quick. I should thank you.
Wait till that boy of yours is up and around. Then we'll talk. I'll gather some things.
Where is she? Your wife?
He was alive before too long. I think we should go.
Let's head back. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. We'll find her tomorrow.
Just get what you need and get out of there.
Wow, we're already in the middle for episode 2. That's freaking crazy. We just started this episode, and now we're already in the middle.
That's a fine weapon, Rick. I'll bring it back in good shape. Only one I got.
It's turned into a strange day.
Didn't it, though?
Let's check on your boy.
Found some more batteries. Out of very trendy pink water. Excellent new machine. I thought Glenn might like this guitar. Maybe he plays. No drugs. You?
Ibuprofen. I need. What are we doing?
Pulling supplies, do you?
No. I mean, what are we doing? People off in the woods. He's looking for that poor girl, and we're here. Why? They think we're the weakest. Well, what were you accepting?
64.
And I'm the one black guy. Realize how precarious that makes my situation?
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about two good old boy cowboy sheriffs and a redneck whose brother cut off his own hand because I dropped a key. Who in this scenario you think is gonna be first to get lynched?
You can't be serious. Am I missing something? Those cowboys have done all right by us, and if I'm not mistaken, that redneck went out of his way to save your ass. More than once.
And don't forget about Andrea. She was our own sister.
He was already dead.
And wants to blow herself up. Yeah, she's all there.
He's having a tough time. What is wrong with
The
you?
whole world's having a tough time. Damn, man. Open your eyes. Look where we are. Stuck in this mess here. Let's just go. Let's just take Darby.
We've gone off the deep end.
I mean it, man. Why we on the side of this road like live bait? Let's go. You and me. Let's go before they get back.
Oh my God, you're burning up. Give me that. Come on. Here. Take these. I'm gonna knock that fever down. How are they?
How much farther?
Not much. Maybe 100 yards. As the crow flies.
Yeah, but no crows. Crow flies my ass.
Kill him. Yes.
Lori Grimes? Whoa. I'm Lori. Rick sent me. You gotta come now. What? There's been an accident. Carl's been shot. He's still alive, but you gotta come now. Rick needs you. Just come.
Oh, we don't know this girl. You can't get on that horse.
Rick said you had others on the highway. That big traffic stop? Backtrack to Fairburn Road. 2 miles down is our farm. You'll see the mailbox. Name's Green. Hey, ya!
Shut up. Shot? What do you mean shot?
I don't know, Dale. I wasn't there. All I know is this chick run out of nowhere like Zora on horse and took Lori.
You let her?
I'm done out of my ass, old man. Rick sent her. She knew Lori's name and Carl.
And I heard screams. Was that you?
She got attacked by a walker. It was a close call.
Andrea, are you all right?
Let's check one more time. Holy crap. Now we're right there. Near the halfway in part. We're right there. Wow.
This place is beautiful.
I don't know how I did that.
Then in my family,
This is already almost done
160
that
years.
quick.
Can't believe how serene it is. How
That's
untouched.
freaking crazy.
You're lucky.
We weren't completely unscathed. We lost friends, neighbors. The epidemic took my wife, my stepson.
Sorry.
My daughters were spared. I'm grateful to God for that. These people here, all we got left is each other. Just hoping we can ride it out in peace till there's a cure.
You were at the CDC. It's gone now. There is no cure.
I don't believe it. When AIDS came along, everyone panicked. One boy in town came down with it, and some parents pulled their children from school so they didn't have to sit in the same room.
This is a whole other thing.
That's what we always say. This one's different.
This one is.
Mankind's been fighting plagues from the start. We get our behinds kicked for a while, then we bounce back. It's nature correcting herself, restoring some balance.
Wish I could believe that.
Guys, you know what would be kind of cool? If The Walking Dead for season 11 to build a time machine and Daryl, who is the main character, goes back in time and rescues all the main characters like Carl, Lori, T-Dog, Shane, Andrea, Amy, who else? Beth, Tyrese, Herschel. Like they can build like a time machine in Alexandria. Daryl goes back in time and gathers up all of the main characters and brings them to this timeline where they're at now, present day. That would be so cool if they added that, like time travel for Daryl Dixon goes back in time and gathers all the original groups.
How many transfusions?
2. Only 2.
We wanted to do the same for you when you were in the hospital. I had to talk him out. Okay. So I understand. When Shane gets back with his other man,
Otis,
Otis, the idiot who shot my son.
ma'am, it was an accident.
I'll take that under advisement later. For now, he's the idiot who shot our son.
Lori, they're doing everything they can to make it right.
Okay, as soon as they get back, you can perform this surgery.
I'll certainly do my best.
Okay. I mean, you've done this procedure before.
Well, yes, in a sense.
In a sense?
Honey, we don't have the luxury of shopping for a surgeon.
No, I understand that, but I mean, you're a doctor, right?
Yes, ma'am, of course. A vet.
A veteran, a combat medic.
A veterinarian.
And you've done this surgery before on what? Cows? Pigs? Completely in over your head, aren't you?
Ma'am, aren't we all?
I think this is the one. The second episode. This is when it ends. Yeah, this is when it ends.
Okay. Stay up. You see that big mobile medical trailer across the way? That's what we're gonna get to. Yeah.
I won't do it. We can't just leave.
Carol, the group is split. We're scattered and weak.
What if she comes back and we're not here? Could happen.
If Sophia found her way back and we were gone, that would be awful.
Okay. We got a plan for this. I say tomorrow morning soon enough to pull up stakes. Give us a chance to rig a big sign. Leave her some supplies. I'll hold here tonight. Stay at the RV.
If the RV is staying, I am too.
Thank you. Thank you, Bo.
I'm in.
Well, if you're all staying out.
No, not you, Glenn. You're going. Take Carol's Cherokee.
Me? Why is it always me?
You have to find this farm, reconnect with our people, and see what's going on. But most important, you have to get T-Dog there. This is not an option. That cut has gone from bad to worse. He has a very serious blood infection. Get him to that farm. See if they have any antibiotics, because if not, T-Dog will die, no joke.
Took all the rags off my brother's motorcycle. Why'd you wait till now to say anything? My brother's stash. Crystal, X, going there. Some kick-ass painkillers. Oxycycline. The generic stuff neither. It's first class. We're about to clap on occasion.
Yes, we are almost over with season 2, episode 2. So after The Walking Dead, episode 2 is done.
Pressure's dropping again.
The next one will
We
be
can't wait
going
much
back
longer.
Take some more.
is
Whatever he needs, then I'm gonna
Scream
go.
2,
Go,
which is
Rick.
Scream
This
2
will be long
will
back
be
by now.
tomorrow.
Something's gone wrong.
You insane? You're not going after them.
Rick, listen to your wife.
I got into trouble.
You're in no condition to do anything about it. You've given too much blood. You're barely on your feet. You wouldn't make it across the yard.
If something happened, I have to go.
Your place is here. If Shane said he'll be back, he'll be back. He's like you.
I can't just sit here.
That's exactly what you do. If you need to pray or cry or tell God he's cruel, you go right ahead. But you're not leaving, Rick. Carl needs you here. I can't do this by myself. Not this one. I can't.
Endotracheal intubator, baby. On my new respirator.
Hey, boy.
The end of the episode of episode 2. Alright guys, season 2, episode 1 is done. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Scream 2 for the next reaction video. I'm Robbie Seal, and I'll see y'all for the next